Hello viewers, welcome back. In this video, we'll discuss about process image address, process peripheral input output address. This project is empty. I will add a CPU, random CPU that one like this. Okay. Now there is no input output module. Now I will add a digital input. Add digital input module. Here this module 16 digital input. So 2 byte. So start address is 0. This one is 0. If I add, and you can see that address can be start address, or any start address can be 0 to range will be 0 to 3 to 766. Now I will add another input, that is now start address 2 and in address 3, because first one use 0 and 1 and second one use 2 and 3. Now if I add a analog input, so it will take automatic next available address. You cannot use the first, use that 0 and 1. So I will tell you later overview that now I will add a digital output module, that is 8. Okay, so it is start from 0 because it is 8 output module, so it need only 1 byte. Now I will add another digital output module and start from 1 and int to 4 because it need 4 byte. So 0 no, already used, now 1 to 4. If I add another input module, and that is output module, here see here I address now start from 5. You cannot use that 4 address because already used in that IO module. Okay, now I will add a communication module, because sometimes you may use the CPU as a slab and you may exchange some data to master module other PLC. So you have to use the Profibus master or slab module like this one, CM, this one here, and this Profibus module I will use as a DP slab. So I will use some input address to send some data to other PLC and take some data to this PLC from master module, because this CPU used as a now slab. Okay, you can see here that it automatically take a start address as a 20. Why it is 20? Because in analog input you can see that in address is 19. It start from 4 and it int to 19. So in Profibus module you can see the start address 20. If you use 16 byte data, so it will take 20 start 20 and int address is 35. And if you use that 16 byte out from this PLC to master PLC, so it will take 21. Why it is 21? You can see analog output module use up to 20 address. Now Profibus module will use the 21 to 36. So my Here my purpose to say or make the video of this IO address that in 32752 maybe or 766 like this. So in input address range it can be digital, analog, or any Profibus module or any communication module or peripheral physical process image that will use that range. You cannot use the same address for analog input separately or digital input separately. Same way for output address you cannot use same as the digital output, analog output, or process Profibus output master. So all input or output address in between that range, and that should be unique. Once you use any address, you cannot use that address again.